Hi, I'm Emma and welcome back to Cozy Chaos. Today I have quite a few Joann's fabrics to unhaul for you that I recently bought, and I've also been planning out my spring and summer projects and I can't wait to share those with you as well. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. My first fabric, I thought I'd go ahead and start with my favorite, and it is this beautiful rayon fabric. It is part of their pre-smocked fabrics here, and I'm going to make the very typical summer dress. It's like the maxi dress, but the YouTube tutorial that I found adds in some pockets and a couple other details to spice it up a little. So I got 2 yards of this for that because the video said 2 yards, but then I started measuring it like against myself and realized just how much fabric this is. Like, okay, I don't even think I can fit this into like the camera frame, but here's one end. And we're just gonna, yeah. So it's a lot of fabric, and I held it up against myself, and I do think it might be too much, as in it wraps around me twice fully, but that's okay, because right as I was figuring this out, I saw this gorgeous dress on my Pinterest page come up that I'm dying to try and make. I don't know if I'll have enough fabric left to make it. Hopefully I do. But if I do, I'll probably be making that maxi dress, and then I'll also be making the one from Pinterest as well. Both of these super cute, perfect summer spring dresses, so no complaints from me. Then I had planned some skirts for summer because skirts are an obvious choice. My first fabric for skirts is this beautiful olive green jacquard with some very light shimmery florals on there. I got 2 yards of this. I've been seeing tons of cute skirts all over Pinterest, and it seems like they're very versatile because I've seen them with like sweaters and crop tops, and there's just tons of ways to style them, it seems like. So I think this will be great for summer, but probably for other seasons as well. So I'm super excited for this. I'm going to be using the poppy wrap skirt from Etsy, and I've heard it's beginner friendly. I may have made it unbeginner friendly because I've heard beginners shouldn't use silky fabrics because they're harder to work with, and I think this might be bordering on a silky fabric, but I will figure it out. I am determined it will be cute, and I'm pretty excited for this one. The next skirt that I have planned is using this bubble cotton gauze. I have no idea what color that you would call this, but I think sea green. I could be wrong there, but I got 2.5 yards for this because I'm going to be doing a tiered skirt, but I'm going for like a boho-y, flowy summer vibe with it. And I think with how light this material is, it'll work out really, really well. But with this, I didn't want to stop there at the boho vibes. I went ahead and got the fabric to do a crop top with it. For the crop top, I got this white with black roses. And I'm going to be honest, when I first saw this, I didn't actually love it. I actually walked right past it, and my husband pointed it out and was like, no, but this is cute. And it took a little bit of convincing, but I think I can see where he's coming from. So I'm going to give it a shot. At the very least, it was in the $2 per yard section, and I only got 1.5 yards. So this is like a low risk, high reward situation, but it's just going to be a simple crop top with an open crissy-cross back, and I think it'll be so cute for the summer. And those are all the ones that I picked out for clothing. But as I said, I'm a beginner, meaning that I'm not going to be starting with those fabrics because they average $15 to $20 per yard. And I'm not playing with that, okay? So my first thoughts for very first projects, I'm actually going to be using a piece of scrap fabric I had from a lining I did for a crocheted bag. And it's just this blue florally one. It does have, you know, a hole cut out in the center, but there's tons of usable fabric still. And I'm thinking maybe making some sewing tools using this. So, you know, like the little like wristband with like the pin cushion. I might make one of those, and then like the pattern weights. There's a couple options here with this. So I think I'm going to try and start off with those, maybe some keychains. And once I feel pretty confident in my sewing skills, I'm going to move up to doing a book sleeve. For the main part of the book sleeve, I have this calico gingham that I got. It's in a fat quarter, and I'm going to do it where it's the style of book sleeve, where this is going to be on the outside with a different color lining and like a little bow closure. So we have 3 different options for the lining and bow closure. we have this darker pink, lighter pink, this tan color. Now we actually got the tan color first and we thought it would match and then we didn't love it. So then we went back for the other two. And of course, right as we came home, we now like the tan better than the other two. So this is what they all look like. I'm kind of still leaning towards tan, but I could be convinced otherwise. So if you have any thoughts, feel free to comment those below. But that'll be my next project. It should be fairly straightforward, except for the person I watched added quilting to it. And I wasn't planning on doing that at first, but I'm just imagining quilting on this pattern would be so cute. And like perfect for like spring. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it because I think quilting for like a newer project might be crazy. But also I chose silk fabric, so maybe I'm just feeling crazy. But this is the book sleeve I'm planning on doing. I also have been doing quite a bit of decluttering lately, and I found a whole bunch of sheets that we've not been using for years. And I kind of got to thinking, I love those YouTube videos where they turn sheets into dresses or clothing, and I think I have some good candidates for that. But the first sheet that I'm drawn to is this beautiful blue fabric. And it's so soft, and I could just see it being a great dress. And I saw this dress on Pinterest. It's also in this blue shade that's so pretty and perfect for summer, and I think this could be perfect for it. And I mean, at the very least, I already own this fabric and I'm not using it, so if I mess it up, oh well. But this is one idea I have for this one. Then for my only other project, I'm thinking of using sheets. I found these simple lounge pants that are very flowy and loose. And I have this kind of gray sheet that's also very soft. And I thought that that might work well for just like a simple lounge pant. I'm especially scared of pants because I've heard a lot of people, even experienced people that sew, have issues with pants. So I kind of thought if I'm wanting to try pants, start with something simple on something I don't care that much about. Turns out cute, guess what? Extra loungewear, and if it doesn't turn out cute, oh well. The only other thing I can think of, and I'd have to think about this because it seems weird to me, I don't know why I draw the line at pillowcases, but we have some pillowcases, okay? And I was just on Pinterest last night, and I saw someone turn a pillowcase into shorts, and it looked easy. I mean, these are very soft, and it's a very pretty color, but like, I don't know why I draw the line at pillowcases. I mean, I might try it. I have nothing else planned for these, but I have quite the amount of projects to get through. I especially want to get through the beginner projects pretty quickly because spring and summer is just around the corner, and I really want to wear these in spring and summer. Hopefully I'll get to them pretty quickly, and as I go through these projects, I'll probably be doing some videos either with a couple of them in one video or doing like an overall try on once I have them all done. Either way, you will get to see the finished projects. So if you're interested in seeing those, make sure to subscribe and also make sure to comment what your favorite project or fabric is from this video. And thank you so much for watching.